Well, I told you guys I might come back to Wildcard Football once we have an update to the game, and an update we definitely got. Now, unfortunately, it's only on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I don't know what the current state of the Switch version of this game is. Last I saw, they couldn't even trade in cards, so I don't know if they have finally updated that. I guess Nintendo takes forever to actually accept updates, so I guess for right now, just PC, Xbox, and PlayStation will be getting these improvements. But now let's get into what they actually updated with this game. First off, we jump into gameplay. They improve the game's responsiveness when the player attempts to intercept the ball. I do absolutely love that, but I also see the note there at the bottom that players no longer stop when trying to intercept. I guess they wanted to make a second bullet point there, just so you guys all understand that that no longer should happen. They reduced the game length with quality of life changes. That was one big gripe that I saw, is that the games took way too long to complete. It was about 25-30 minutes per game. I guess we're going to jump into a game here in a minute and see exactly how short they are now. And then they also resolved some performance issues. Now the next section is AI improvements. They improved the AI decision making during timeouts and kicks, resolved some issues with AI behaving incorrectly in the center position of some plays. I imagine that means that wall is patched because the center would just let the guy run right by. So hopefully that weird blitz is now completely patched, resolved balance issues, and improved handoff timing. And then finally we have a few visual updates. They resolved issues with running plays and handoffs, resolved issues with animations in running plays appearing to be slow, and resolved an issue in the representation of plays painted on the field. Now personally, I think the biggest change and the most important one in this update is the players no longer stop when trying to intercept the ball. I understand that I definitely lost some games because of it, but I also won some games because of it, just because I would see my opponent's guy just stop moving as Jerry Rice ran right by him. But now with wall getting patched as well, hopefully they can no longer just run that same play over and over. I only ran into a few players that actually did it. And then also improved handoff timing. I saw a lot of complaints that that was a pretty hard thing to time. For me personally, it felt like I was guessing every single time and I would get it right maybe 10% of the time. Now I think the biggest question is, will these updates be enough to actually bring players back to the game? The game was getting pretty well dead just because we didn't get an update for a while. But maybe with this update, we'll get some players back. Let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can find a ranked game today. I think this is going to be a pretty big test to see how much of the player base is still left. Unfortunately, I was searching for a game for about 10 minutes, but connected to absolutely nobody. So I'm really beginning to wonder how dead this game is and how much of it is the fact that they have not been updating the Nintendo Switch. I feel like a lot of people that play this game have been playing it on the Switch. So until the Switch gets an update, this game may just stay dead and it may not be able to come back.